All right, hello everyone. My name is Morgan Dunn, and this is the XP League. Tonight's matchup takes on Primal GG versus Sad Boy Hours, and my first time behind the mic here in XP League this season. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you all are all excited for another good league, a good year of a good league. Man, I was not ready to go. My brain is not synced up with the auditory factors of my body so far, but we'll see if we can fix that up as time goes along. Right now, I'm just making sure that I got some of the members of both teams added up so we can get this ready to go and get rolling shortly. Let me know in the chat if you're here, which team you're rooting for, who you believe can be the squad as Tar Heel, first one in. That's what I like to see. I'm trying to double check if I thought I had one of the members of Primal added. I know I've gotten them before, but maybe I didn't. So I just DM'd Remy. I'm like, yo, I need you to add me, my man. I'm messaging up Drew right now to make sure we get this sorted out as quickly as possible. Again, as I said, hope everyone's having a good time. Well, Tar Heel, I am not going to be casting a 1 a.m. match. That's a little, just a tad bit ridiculous, if you ask me, to be up that late playing Call of Duty. Or at least, it's not that crazy to be up that late playing Call of Duty. But to be playing competitively and to have people be watching it, that's a little outlandish. Come on, you got to rein it in just a tad. But I am hoping to get some of your guys' match in this league right here eventually when we can. You just got to make it a little bit more of a reasonable time. It's been too long since I've picked up the main Void Clan squad of Void Red. LMAO, indeed, indeed. Glad you guys can all hear me. It's always a little bit weird when you go over to a different channel, making sure everything's set up correctly. World, what is up, my man? How are you doing? Well, technically, World sucks, but I'm just going to give you your first name. We're on a first name basis, right? World and Tar Heel gonna get to know each other while we wait to get these squads added in the COD. This is on me. I was so focused on getting everything up from the casting perspective that I forgot to even check if I actually had these guys added as friends. You know, I've gotten Primal plenty of times, so I really thought that I had them. But I'm looking over everyone that I have online, and I don't recognize any of them as the Primal players. So maybe we've just crossed paths many times in the shifting sea of Call of Duty, but never actually locked down a friendship. We'll fix that one here today. Looks like the solution is just DM the Captains and hope they can help us out. Tar Heel, I exactly agree. It's been way too long since we have picked up a game for Void Clan. Alright, let's see. Where are they? Is the other captain even on, by the way? Sad Boy Hours, Tony LQ. Let's hit him up with a DM. Morgan _ Dunn _ 21 hashtag 3502523. Waiting on a friendly requesty They said they're trying to, which is never a good way to describe something that should be as simple as putting in the title and then it just happens. Like, you put in the act ID and they get added. It should not be, well, we're trying, but now COD is saying it fails, and blah, 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 blah. Tar Heel last night, day off. I've been casting a whole lot to finish off the Vibe Academy League playoffs, so you gotta give the pipes a little bit of a break now and again. Cat hair in the nose, as is per usual. Me and Drew were talking right before I went live, and guys, I think the latest update to Call of Duty, I think it crashed the Codcaster. Because now, every time, whether it be controller or PC, mouse and keyboard, anytime you try to swap over to a different person, it takes a good 2+ seconds to get there sometimes. And like, I see that a guy's going to come around on this backside flank. He's about to pick up 3 kills in a row, so I hit his number. And then they all fill up the kill feed, and the camera's like, you know what? You waited long enough. Now we'll watch as he's just running around with nothing to do. We all have our opinions of Modern Warfare, but I think we can all agree the next game cannot come soon enough. Oh, hold on a minute. It might be beyond act IDs right now. Okay, so we got some hot news coming in from the captain of Sad Boy Hours for all of you. It's apparent that at the moment, their 4th and 5th man aren't on COD. They're not behind the sticks. They are not ready to go. So if they don't find, I doubt that they have 2 subs, and if they don't find some people to play on their roster soon enough, they're going to have to FF this game. Luckily, we will end up having another game later tonight, so don't get too sad if this one ends up being FF'd, but we'll just have to see. Right now, I am left in suspense. It's a little bit of a quantum state. I don't know if we are playing or we are not. It is both are happening at the same time until we find out the result of this FF. That's how you stumble your way through basic quantum mechanics. I still want to add them as friends. Like, I still want to figure that out. Let Drew know. Otherwise, guys, are you all excited for this season of XP League? This will be the 3rd season I believe I have worked on. The very first one, I got in late on the playoffs, picked up basically the last few as Vendetta Uprising went through and won that league. And then the last season, got a little bit more of from the middle regular all the way into the playoffs. But it was a little busy. It was a little back and forth on availability. This season right here, I expect this to be my #1 league, my first to call. And so I'm sure I will see you all plenty of times through the rest of this season. I said season and league a lot in the last few seconds. It's one of those things, you say it enough, it gets in your head. Like, is season even a real word? I'm not talking about salt and pepper right now. What is going on? Oh, Happy. Okay, so we do have it confirmed now. The other team did. Happy, though, if you're in here, you need to add me, or one of your guys need to add me as a friend, because I will be picking up Primal games, and I need to have at least your captain added. So tell Remy to come over here. I sent him my act ID. He needs to send me a friend request. Or DM me one of your guys' friend, because I'm not ending this stream until I get one of you. Tar Heel, I mean, first of all, in the VAL, your team was quite a source of controversy. I'm not gonna, no toxicity starting. That's just a fact. We're not gonna dunk on anyone, or I'll just cut it right now. If you wanna keep chatting, you gotta keep it cool. But I have not picked up your newest player quite yet. I am excited to see how he performs. I was looking forward to it back then, and by now you guys have gotten a little bit of time to work together. Tar Heel, also, you're kind of my man on the inside right now. I've seen things about that Columbus Raptors League being a scam, being chalked, not gonna happen. It was originally there would be Indianapolis Void in that league. Are you guys still set up to play, or do you think it's done, it's not gonna happen, it was all just a bit of a dream? Come on, Remy. Sad boy hours for me, myself, and I. And it is sad boy hours right now for the squad of sad boy hours. They do end up FFing this game for anyone that is still in and wondering what's happening. I'm just going to take one more second. Okay, confirmed scam. That's good to know, because they were. The guy that led that was saying he wanted me to cast it, and I was willing to do it because I saw you guys in there. But now that I know from Void, a team I trust very much, that it's a scam, that just means even more free time for XP League right now. Good to see you as well, M. Hammer. You're also one of the Void guys. We're going to be cutting this soon, heading home. Looks like that's about all the information I need for now, so about time to wrap things up. So I guess in a very, very quick recap of what happened, fourth and fifth man of Sad Boy Hours unable to get behind the sticks. You can't play 3v5, although I know the guys over at Void are not afraid from taking a 4v5. 3v5 is, I think, a little bit too much for any team to manage, and because of that, Sad Boy Hours FF the game versus Primal GG. That is the easiest 3-0 victory you will get in your life, and that is going to be the end for today. For anyone watching, if you like just listening to me talk randomly, there is, didn't do what I thought it would. Try that one. I had that backwards. Well, that's why you gotta learn. I haven't worked much with Nightbot quite yet. But if you liked me just randomly talking and chatting and you want to figure out where to find me, you can find me over at twitch.tv/Morgan_Dunn_21. There it is in the chat. I see more people tuning in. I'll give the extra recap one more time. An FF for Sad Boy Hours, as they weren't able to get their last 2 members. But we will be back on this channel at 11 Eastern later tonight for another game, so don't feel too bad. I even believe there's a game happening at 8 p.m. as well, so make sure to stick around, check that out over on the B stream. But with all that being said, thank you for your guys' support to get over here quickly. Sorry that we couldn't have a game, but hopefully we'll find one later. My name has been Morgan Dunn, and I'll see you all next time.